Hello everybody, this is Bobby from Renvision. I'm excited about doing this video series on what we're calling the PCCM clones. Why are they called the PCCM clones? Because they look like the original Porsche genuine PCCM Plus. But they have a lot more features that the PCCM Plus does not have. That is wireless CarPlay. And they have backup camera support. They have integrated GPS without charging you for it. A lot of different features. They will support Porsche 96 cars and 996 cars from 1997 to 2005. Pre-most and most-based cars. So let's walk through all this stuff that you get with the deal. First of all is your antenna adapters. If you have an older Porsche car, let's say a Boxster, 1997 Boxster, you're going to have this kind of a connector. This is what this unit uses, the standard US coaxial male connector. So the adapter is there if you have an older car. If you have a newer car, such as a 2004 996, you're going to have the FACRA connector. Okay, so it'll adapt it to the standard male coaxial connector. Next, you have the GPS antenna. Like I said, this is integrated GPS. A lot of people will use wireless CarPlay and use Waze or Apple Maps or Google Maps, but if those things are failing, you have a backup with this. This is the GPS antenna. Next is the 4G antenna. This is where you buy your data SIM and you basically create a Wi-Fi hotspot so that if for some reason your cell service is down, you can always connect to the unit via Wi-Fi. Here's your USB cables. These need no explanation. This is where you connect your phone to power, importing data, such as JPEG for the display or an audio file that you want to listen to, like an MP3. This is the way you do it. This is your backup camera. This also supports 360-degree cameras. Okay, so if you want cameras on the front and the back and the sides, this is the cable that you'll need. Just remember, if you order it pre-designed for the panoramic camera system, you'll need to go into the menu and change it to the singular backup camera. Okay, this right here is your backup cable. This connects for the single backup camera. So if you're not using the 360 degrees panorama cameras, then this is the cable you'll use. Right here is the AV cable breakout. Basically all they use is RCA connections, which are pretty standard and been around forever. Your mic input is a phone mini. And then last but not least, you have your SIM slot. This is the second SIM slot. There's another SIM slot on the back, but if you're doing the hotspot, you put your data SIM right in here. This is your CAN bus decoder. They say it supports 04 to 2010 cars, but I bet you it will also support 2003 when Porsche implemented CAN bus at the radio level. Now, I don't have an official most box because my car is a pre-most, but I went ahead and mocked up a little box to show you what the most box would entail with the RCA connectors and the power connectors. And the last cable we deal with, I went ahead and plugged it in, is the ISO wire harness. Okay, so that has its own connection on the back. So let's get started by showing you where all these cables connect to.